Okay, I'll say Round Barn.
I like the Nemo Fair. It's really fun. There's like a demolition derby, and we have a beer tent out there.
I like to swim at the lake, and I also like camping at the lake.
The Nemo Fair.
Yeah, the fair.
There's always concerts there and rides and stuff like that. Demo derby.
The Round Bar Blues is a great opportunity to get out and enjoy some live music at a historic event. When Nicole puts it on at the Round Barn here in Kirksville.
Twice a year, the Kirksville Guild of Brewers Homebrew Association, they do a thing called Small Town Big Brew, and that's an event where all the home brewers brew their own beer, and it's basically a homebrew competition. It's like a chili cook-off for beer, and we do it to raise money for charities all around town and different organizations and stuff. It brings the community together. It's a really good thing for the town.
Oh, what advice do you have for Truman students? Well, I think my best advice for Truman students is, or what I would say to Truman students is, we're very glad that you chose Truman in Kirksville to spend 4 years of your life in. And you hear people say, oh, there's nothing to do in Kirksville. Well, I don't think so. I've been around here for several years, and there's a lot of things to do in Kirksville. And I'm at one of them, Thousand Hills State Park.
In my experience being in college, just stay in your classes, do your homework.
What is one thing you recommend every Truman student to do during their time in Kirksville? Definitely go to Thousand Hills and hike the trails. That is one of the most fun things I've done since I moved up here. I take my dog all the time and we go hike the trails. What do you like to do?
That's one thing I like to do, but also sometimes I like to just go to the movies, kind of hang out.
I would say go to the lake and go hiking or go swimming.
That's what I was gonna say. Go kayaking at the lake. That's really fun.
I like going to the Humane Society and seeing the animals. It's really fun.
What do you enjoy most about having the students in town? You know, it's summertime right now, and it's definitely a different pace of life here in Kirksville when the students aren't here. But what I miss is that pace of life when the students are. There's an extra sense of vitality that comes through. There's a sense of energy by having so many more people here in our community. So having the students here helps us to really start to see a wider range of what goes on in Kirksville. I'm really looking forward to having everybody back, especially because I'm a residence hall director and Missouri Hall is a little quiet and creepy without you all here. So getting you home soon is going to be really great.
We usually get a lot of volunteers at Take Root when the students are in town, so that's really nice. And you get to talk to them about all their different backgrounds, what they want to do in the future, and the different majors. And it's really cool to see all these different people come together and help out at Take Root.
So I would say that it brings a lot of excitement to town. Obviously, some new business, some old faces, and we've been here serving students since 1983. So we had a lot of friends, met a lot of new people, and we look forward to them coming to town again.